Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario the Origami King for the Nintendo Switch. On our last episode, we faced the boss, the dreadful Paper Punch, and defeated him, and reclaimed the moon and freed all of the toads who were here bounded by his evil spell that were completely faceless, may I add, and also very creepy. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started for our next adventure. I believe on our last episode we had to go to it made it look like we had to go to the Sun Isle, but that's all I'm just able to get from this point. Wow, the sun is back where it belongs. It's so bright, like we're in an actual desert. Professor, what's the matter? I got it. The sun was the key all along. Come, we must get to the sun altar right away. Okay. It's obvious he has something he wants to tell us, so let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, and here our car is. We've still parked outside. So let's see if we can get to that aisle right there. Boom. Alright, here we are. The Sun Altar. Just as I suspected. Look at this, you two. The altar has opened up to reveal some kind of entrance. This may contain what I have been seeking. Proof of the Ancient Ones themselves. So the sun was the key all along. Makes sense. It is called the Sun Altar. Yes, it all makes sense now. You performed the ceremony with the sun incense, but the sun itself was missing. Now it has returned. The path itself has revealed itself. Oh ho! Wait until you hear about this back at the university. I expect the registration for my spring semester courses will be at an all-time high. I'm not sure what the professor is talking about, but I'm so glad he's so happy. Oh well, it's all thanks to you two, of course. This may have remained sealed forever if you hadn't been able to return the sun to the sky. Now then, let's hurry inside. I'm certain we'll find even more to celebrate. Perhaps even a solid lead to the legendary Capitan Twoweed himself. Alright, let's go. It's so cold. Hey guys, is it absolutely freezing in here or is it just me? I thought we restored the sun, so why is it so chilly in here? I can explain. Although we are in the desert, we have now descended below its surface, where the sun's warm rays cannot reach us. Actually, the mere lack of sunlight cannot explain this degree of chill. I retract my explanation. My word, what in the name of pre-reviewed study is that? Oh, it's ice! A huge chunk! That's why it's so cold. Professor, I get it now. Look at this. The refrigeration technique on display is more sophisticated than I could have ever imagined. Mother of graduate students. There's someone in there. Judging by the distinct red spots and the unmistakable cloak, could it be? It's Capitan Twoweed himself! He's really real! This is no mere clue, it's the real deal! I must excavate the site and save him immediately! Oh goodness. Easy, Toad. I don't think we're gonna get far with that. Let's see. Something tells me we need to save him. Here we go. Olivia? Let's skip the transformation. And there we go. How is he not all wrinkly and crumpy from being wet in ice so long? Let's see. He's not moving. Oh, I hope he can be revived. Maybe he's just stiff from being frozen for so long. Poor guy. Should I try heating up with fire again? That won't be necessary. Burn not paper with fire, lest yourself become singed. He's alive and he's speaking some kind of language as us. Kind of. Allow me to introduce myself. I am indeed the Toad, known as O.D. Captain T.O.D. To be precise. I have survived the interminable passage of eons here in this Arctic prison. Now I am free. Captain T.O.D.? Of course. Mario, Olivia, I think he means Capitan Toaweed. At last, I can finally say I've met a real ancient one myself. Now then, down to serious academic business. There's a simple question that has plagued researchers and archaeologists for time immemorable. Now, in this historic moment, I have the opportunity to go directly to the source. What an occasion! Capiton, my Capiton. We have studied the diet of the ancient ones based on artifacts and oral traditions in the region. But there's one thing that has us completely stumped. How did you take your coffee? What? That's how you choose to ask? I thought he was gonna go at how was your technology back then, or how was your way of getting around from time to time from traveling the seas? But this coffee, really? Cream and 3 sugars. 3 sugars? It's beyond my wildest imagination. We have a breakthrough. You ancient ones have probably forgotten more about coffee than we will ever know. My work here is done. Wow, coffee with 3 sugars? You must really like sugar. How interesting. Oh, I guess it's not that interesting. Oh, but I do want to ask you about something called a sea chart. We need to get across the Great Sea to reach one of the streamers. That's... Oh, it's a long story. Mainly, we just need the sea chart. Ah, the sea chart. And the Great Sea herself? Yes, everything is coming back to me. In this moment, I am a bird in a cage. I yearn to sail free and at the helm of my merino underneath the great cresting waves. I shall require the sea chart as well as my noble vessel. Make it so. Did you say merino? Do you know about the super merino? That's so weird. How did you get it to the museum already? So the merino is in this museum, as you call it. It is no place for her adventurous spirit. She yearns to break free. You have my thanks, strange one. I know what I must do. There he goes. Oh, okay, so do we think he's going to give us a sea chart, or... It was hard for me to understand anything he was saying. I guess that's Ancient One language for you. Sorry to interrupt, but I haven't made an archaeological discovery in over 5 minutes. I'm just kidding. A little academic humor. Aho. Thank you both for all your help. You've made my dream come true. No, we should be thanking you. You were such a help in the desert, Professor. I mean, you were such a big help, Professor. Whatever. So, thank you. Now then, should we head out? Should we head out and try to find the next streamer? What's this all about? The purple streamer in the Great Sea? What's the Great Sea? Where is it? Maybe someone back in Toad Town will know. Should we go there? Well, if that's a clue, if I didn't know any. So it looks like we're heading to Toad Town, everybody. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Wow. Alright, so here's the pipe. Alright. Goodbye, Professor. And now onward to Toad Town. And forth to the Great Sea. Huh? I thought Capitan Toad would be here to greet us. Capitan Toad? You mean Capitan Toad? He's not really real, you know. It's all just an ancient legend. Quite colorful to be sure, but imaginary. You were saying? Hey! The sign says no piloting the Merino. You're in direct violation of the sign. Ah, my precious Merino. Still beautiful, still formidable, and yet time marches on. Hey! We were just talking about you. So, did you find the, thingy you were looking for? The sea chart. That's what it was called. Oh, I hope you have it. What is my lost may never be found. All that remains is the shattered reflection, like a teardrop in a puddle. But yes, I have the sea chart. I propose a trade. Convey me and my vessel to the Great Sea, and you shall have my chart. Sorry I'm late, but I think I overheard everything while I was running in. You want to get that rig to the Great Sea? I'm your Toad. Oh, this is gonna be so cool! A submarine on a boat? 2 famous captains? I can't wait! What about my exhibit? It's just the star. It's the star attraction. I can't curate something else out of thin air. Sorry, curator, but we need that vessel. And easy, keep her coming. Alrighty, you should be good to go here. You decide you want to rig up a few more outboats, give the vessel some real oomph, you call me. You have my gratitude. And you may now have this. The sea chart! Yes, now we can finally pilot for that fog. Yay, thank you so much! I can't wait to adventure on the sea. Who knows what kinds of amazing things we'll see. Wow, has anyone ever rhymed those 2 words before? I must say, this whole situation with Capitan Toad before being real is what we call in the museum business, what we in the museum business call completely bananas. That said, there is no disputing the ancient text. The Merino is yours, Captain. I wish you good luck and Toad speed. And if you should choose to return to my humble museum at any time in the future, I will gladly offer you a personal tour. Farewell! Well, this is gonna be super. I'm just so excited that you all have called on me and my boat to help. And I can't wait to see what that submarine can do. Going under the water? What'll I think of next? Anyway, I'm ready when you are. Alrighty. So let's see. Let's head out to the Great Sea. Yep. The Great Sea. Wow! The Great Sea is so big! This breeze feels so good! Why does it smell so salty? It's so endlessly big! The only word you can use to describe this is epic! Well, that and great, I guess. Oh look! There's the purple streamer! What is it doing all the way out here on the Great Sea? Looks like it stretches out really far. The Great Sea is huge. We better stick close to the streamer so we don't lose track of it. Alright. So we're just gonna go ahead and pilot this bad boy. Let's see. The red boat marks your current position. Check my chart as you go to keep from getting lost. It's mostly blank right now, but I'll add any new islands we discover along the way. I've already mapped one island on this chart. Menacing, skull-shaped. I named it Bonehead Island. Bonehead Island is said to hide a secret tied to the fog surrounding the Great Sea. Let's start there. Press the down button or any of the buttons to dive in the submarine. If you dive in any suspicious spot, there's no telling what you'll find. Set a course for Bonehead Island. Make it thusly. Alright, here we go. Bonehead Island. Let's see. Let's check the chart. Almost there. Okay, let's just keep on going. And here comes the fog. Don't worry, we have the chart, so I'm sure we can keep going. Let's see. This is really spooky water. It almost reminds me of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door when you have to go through the water here, all the way to go to that island. What was it called again? I can't remember. Here we are. Bonehead Island. Alright. Oh sure, it's sure creepy. Is it just me? Or is that big ugly skull face staring at us? Don't surrender to fear. You must explore this island. Secrets await, and I want to hear what they are. Alright. What else do they have here? Okay, assuming we found a flower. But before we continue on, I think I'm going to leave it here for an episode, guys. So hopefully in the future I will see you guys again. Hopefully you guys don't have to wait long, but I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, everybody. And if you did, I almost forgot. If you did leave a comment, if you want to leave a comment, subscribe for some more. And just want to stay tuned for some more gameplay. Don't forget to hit that subscription button. And I'll see you guys again when, I don't know. I'm just so absent-minded right now. I'm just so sorry. So yeah, so stay psyched, everybody. Have a good one. and have a good day.